you don't believe in God because all of the tragedy that you see in the world, this video is for you. So I got a lot of comments like this one on my last video asking how I could see so many cruel things happening in the world to innocent people and still believe in a creator. Which is a very valid question, because if we have a creator that cares about us so much, then why would we have to go through all of these awful things? Well, here's the way that I see it, and you don't have to agree, but maybe this will alter your perspective just a little bit. The entire purpose of life is to evolve through negative experiences. If all we had were positive experiences, we would never change anything about our life.
Right.
And most importantly, we would never change our perspective. If all we had were good times without struggle, we would never turn to God because we wouldn't need to. The
Exactly.
purpose of coming to earth is to experience negativity, because when we are at home with God in heaven, we only experience pure bliss. God reassures us many times that all things work together for good and that we should be thankful in times of struggle, because the harder the times, the stronger our soul becomes. It's just hard for us to see it that way because we view life from a zoomed in, worldly perspective. Everything that happens to us rather than for us, because we can't see the big picture. Although no child deserves to die, the hardship and emotional pain that their loved ones had to go through to cope with their death had a tremendous impact on their spiritual growth. And the struggle and pain that the child had to face before passing had a tremendous impact on their spiritual growth too. Every single thing that happens is a part of God's plan, and although to us some things may seem cruel and heartless, the purpose behind the tragedy is far greater than we could ever even grasp. God tells us to be thankful in times of struggle and to not blame Him when we go through hardship, because one day when we are no longer in a human body, we will see that everything that we went through is exactly what we needed to go through to become who we were supposed to be.